Let me tell you, choosings. We are absolutely the choosing. Let me tell you, a lot of people have used their own enviness they have towards you to destroy their own life. A lot of people today are seriously so frustrated, choosings. A lot of people around you today are accurately so frustrated. Why? Because they have ruined their life. They have destroyed their own life. Many of us do not know that, there are people who come against you. They come for you because they believe they have all it takes. But God let them know that there is something in you that is bigger than what they have been using to boast. There are people around you who accurately come for you because they have this faith that only them will be able to condemn you. Only them will be able to destroy you. Only them will be able to frustrate you. Only them will be able to terminate you. But what shocked them is that they end up condemning themselves. Some of them, they thought, look, leave him. We'll surely be able to rule everything about him. We'll be able to damage all. That smile, that joy, that happiness, that growth. We are not going to be alive to see him do better than us. Yes, and this could be not a stranger, but your loved ones. People whom you love, and they don't love you back. People whom you have supported, but they never want that support to do or to be remembered. People whom you have assisted. Let me tell you, if you come to figure out that some 99% of the battle you are going through, if you come to figure out who is doing it, you will be shocked. They are not strangers. These are people whom you have helped. And now that you are becoming somebody, many of them are now secretly in competition with you. They are just boasting that they will be able to do or to destroy all that concerned you. And majority of these people have made up their mind never to rest. Never to rest until they destroy you. But what frustrates them the most, and the reason why they are now so angry and so devastated, is because they have used their own hands to destroy their own life. They have used their own hands to rule their own life. That is why the Bible says, whatsoever a man soweth, thou shalt he or she reap. That is why the Bible says, I am the Lord that doeth it, that men may fear with me. So it is something that you need to know, that majority of people today are seriously so angry because you don't know what they did, but what they did know what they have done. You do not have idea what some people around you, what they have done to you. But what shocked them is that despite of the fact that you don't know, but yet it's now secretly killing them. It's now secretly condemning, destroying, frustrating everything about them. That their life is no longer the same. That their life. This is why sometimes you have to be careful. The kind of people you pity. I'm not saying you should not pity people, but be careful. Be careful the kind of people you show sympathy. Yes, because you may be showing people who have attended to destroy you. You may be showing their sympathy. Many of you will be giving them your money. Maybe they lost their business, they lost their career, or they lost all that concerned them. And now, because of the fact that you have that love of Christ, you just be like, this is the little one I have. Manage this one. Let me keep this one. They'll be like, oh, this is all. You are not telling us you are punishing us. Why? Because they are what they are. They never thought what they did would destroy them. All that they were hoping is that it would destroy you. Now that you are now sympathizing them, giving them food, giving them water, it's a judgment. It's a judgment. It's a frustration you are causing. They may smile right in front of you. They may be happy right in front of you, but they are dying behind you. Why? Because when they remember how they wanted your life to be, that God now recycle it and turn it against them. when they remember the way they were hoping and preparing to celebrate your downfall, your condemnation, your frustration, and now you are the one that is supporting them in a moment where they're supposed to be to be smiling. Hey God, that is why many of us, God we are serving, God is so gentle and so great. Many of us are assisting people who have tried all their means to destroy us. Many of us are now, sympathizing those who were earnestly believing that by now we will be going through a lot. Many of us today are like we are having this sympathy to them. We are caring for them. We are assisting them in all ratification, not knowing that their aim and their purpose for us by now is that everything we do will go down. Life will be miserable. Life will be so frustrated that there are a lot of people today whom you are even praying for, but they are the ones that have been hoping to celebrate that your prayer, that you are praying for God to deliver them. You are praying for God to restore all that they have lost. Oh my God, you are not praying for God to restore everything that they have lost, not knowing that they were hoping for you to lose all you have, and God turned it against them. And these are categories of people who will be like, this guy give us money. That means he know what we have done. He know all that we have did. He's not supporting us. He's not trying to let us know that God is with him. Remain blessed, my brother. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on TikTok. Let's run that TikTok by the grace of God. Remain blessed.